On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Belle.
A beautiful and attractive woman.
Examples:
Green-eyed belle. Southern belle charm. She was the belle of the ball, and everyone wanted to dance with her.
Chemo.
Short for chemotherapy, a treatment for cancer that uses drugs to destroy cancer cells.
Examples:
Chemo patient. Chemoradiotherapy. The side effects of chemo, such as nausea and hair loss, were a major concern for the patient.
Radiology.
The branch of medicine that uses medical imaging technologies such as X-rays, CT scans, MRIs, and ultrasound to diagnose and treat diseases and injuries.
Examples:
Interventional radiology. Diagnostic radiology. The patient underwent a radiology scan to diagnose their medical condition.
Determinant.
A factor, circumstance, or condition that contributes to the shaping, influencing, or determining of a particular outcome or result.
Examples:
Environmental determinant. A determinant of crop yields. One determinant of success is having a positive attitude and a strong work ethic.
Sclerotic.
Referring to the hardening or thickening of a tissue, organ, or other body parts, often due to infection, disease, or aging.
Examples:
Sclerotic lesion. Sclerotic plaques. The sclerotic arteries in his legs made it difficult for him to walk long distances.
Tweet.
A short, high sound made by a small bird, a message sent using Twitter, the social media application.
Examples:
A chick's tweet. His latest tweets. We could hear the tweet of baby birds.
Shun.
To avoid deliberately or keep away from someone or something.
Examples:
Shun a person. Shun office politics. He shunned going to the party and decided to stay home instead.
Medicinal.
Of or relating to the treatment or cure of disease.
Examples:
Medicinal chemistry. Traditional medicinal. The medicinal properties of this herb have been known to help with various ailments.
App.
Abbreviation for application, software designed to run on smartphones and other mobile devices or inside a web browser on a PC.
Examples:
Killer app. Cannot log into the app. The discovery of a critical bug caused the company to delay the app's release.
Pantry.
A small room, closet, or cupboard used for the storage of food, particularly non-perishable items such as canned goods, dry goods, and spices, a supply of food stored in this manner.
Examples:
Pantry items. Kitchen pantry. I need to clean out the pantry and throw away any expired food.
Uncritical.
Not willing to criticize somebody/something or to judge whether somebody/something is right or wrong.
Examples:
An uncritical audience. Uncritical admirer. He was uncritical of his daughter's wrongdoing.
Contradict.
To deny the truth of a statement by stating the opposite, to be in conflict with.
Examples:
Contradict each other. Contradict the principle. The book contains numerous statements that contradict previous reports.
Doe.
A mature female of mammals of which the male is called a buck, such as a deer or a rabbit.
Examples:
Doe rabbit. Buck and doe. Hunters use a whistle that makes the doe sound to lure stags.
Smoker.
A person who smokes tobacco regularly, or a device used for smoking.
Examples:
Smoker behavior. An inveterate smoker. Many smokers are aware of the health risks associated with smoking, but find it difficult to quit.
Multimillionaire.
A person whose net worth is in millions of dollars.
Examples:
Multimillionaire businessman. Multimillionaire investor. He became a multimillionaire by the age of 30.
Meaningless.
Having no meaning, direction, or purpose.
Examples:
A meaningless endeavor. Do a meaningless task. This experiment's results are meaningless because the other conditions are not identical.
Mislead.
To cause someone to believe something that is not true.
Examples:
Mislead him into trusting her. Mislead the enemy. Our troops pulled back to mislead the enemy.
Disprove.
To show that something is not true or correct.
Examples:
Disprove global warming. Disprove the conjecture. The researchers were unable to disprove the theory.
Misinterpret.
To understand or explain something in the wrong way.
Examples:
Misinterpret the purpose. Misinterpret the data. He misinterpreted her statement and got the wrong idea.
Inflection.
A change in the pitch or tone of one's voice, a change in the form of a word to indicate tense, mood, gender, or other grammatical categories.
Examples:
Inflection in voice. Inflection pattern. The linguist studied the inflection of the language's inflection in speech.
Regimen.
A prescribed course of medical treatment, diet, or exercise for the promotion or restoration of health.
Examples:
Fitness regimen, regimen of chemotherapy. My doctor prescribed a strict regimen of exercise and healthy eating to help me lose weight.
Flagrant.
Conspicuously or offensive, glaringly, bad or wrong.
Examples:
Flagrant violation, flagrant disregard. The athlete committed a flagrant foul, resulting in his ejection from the game.
Dissent.
Possessing or expressing views that differ from those that are officially accepted.
Examples:
Dissent opinion, with no dissent. The dictatorship crushes all dissent severely.
Groupthink.
A phenomenon where a group of people, often characterized by strong loyalty or common interests, make decisions or hold beliefs that are not necessarily rational or intelligent but rather reflect the desire to conform to the group's views or avoid conflict.
Examples:
Groupthink mentality, groupthink phenomenon. The company's failure was attributed to executive groupthink, which led to poor decision-making.
Covey.
A small group or a flock of birds, usually game birds, a small group of people or things.
Examples:
Covey of opportunities, covey of friends. The covey of quails scurried into the underbrush when they heard the hunter's footsteps.
Unpopular.
Not liked, supported, or approved by many people, having an unfavorable reputation.
Examples:
Unpopular decision, an unpopular opinion. The politician's stance on controversial issues made him an unpopular candidate for many voters.
Hairdresser.
A person who cuts and styles hair for a living.
Examples:
Personal hairdresser, get a haircut at a hairdresser. The world-famous hairdresser transformed her client's dull hair into a shiny and stylish new look.
Vaccinate.
To treat with a vaccine, usually by injection, to produce immunity against a disease.
Examples:
Vaccinate against scarlet fever. Vaccinate every year. The nurse vaccinated the children in the school.
Mistrust.
To have doubts or suspicions about the honesty or sincerity of someone.
Examples:
Mistrust a young man. Mistrust the government. He mistrusted her apology because of her past lies.
Millionaire.
A person who has material wealth that is valued at more than $1 million, pounds, euros, etc.
Examples:
millionaire capitalist. Become a millionaire. The internet millionaire was captivated by the artist's paintings.
Credential.
To provide someone with certification or verification of their qualifications, usually in a particular field or profession. Noun, a document attesting to the truth of certain stated facts.
Examples:
credential themselves by showing their registration. Teaching credential. To get the job, I need to credential my experience and education.
Accuse.
To charge or criticize someone with a crime or wrongdoing.
Examples:
accuse his rudeness. Accuse each other. The witness accused the defendant of committing the robbery.
Detachment.
A state of being disconnected or disinterested, impartiality or emotional distance, a military unit or formation that separates from a larger force and operates independently.
Examples:
detachment from reality. Emotional detachment. The detachment of the soldiers was evident as they carried out their mission with precision and focus.
Causation.
The action or relationship between an event or action and its effect or consequence, the explanation for why something happens.
Examples:
causation analysis. Direct causation. The causation of the disease is still under investigation by medical researchers.
Scrutinize.
To examine carefully and critically, to inspect closely.
Examples:
scrutinize her belongings. Scrutinize a suspect. The detective scrutinized the evidence for any clues.
Unchecked.
Not restrained or controlled, not examined or scrutinized, allowed to proceed without restraint or interference.
Examples:
unchecked ambition. Unchecked growth. The unchecked spread of the virus led to a nationwide outbreak.
Latch.
A device for holding a door or gate closed, typically a sliding bar or bolt.
Examples:
set the latch. Latch mechanism. The latch on the gate was broken, so the cows got loose.
Tempting.
Likely to attract or persuade someone to do something, especially something that may not be wise or safe.
Examples:
tempting offer. Sound very tempting. The chocolate cake was too tempting for me to resist.
Correlate.
To have a connection or relationship in which one thing affects or depends on another.
Examples:
correlate closely with the quality. Correlate to the size. We may frequently correlate age with the frequency of disease.
Contagious.
Able to be passed on to others through contact or proximity, especially by infection or disease.
Examples:
Contagious enthusiasm. Contagious virus. The disease is highly contagious and spreads quickly.